calling my lawyer.
That's fine. But we're going to take the kids.
No, you're not.
Yes, we are.
No, you're not.
Kids, you guys have life jackets?
I'm trying to find my... I lived here for over a year. I'm looking for my stuff. Dude.
Get your stuff.
I'm getting my stuff. Quit telling me to do it. Stuff from the military?
That's enough. Back up, back up, back up.
In the stillness of a Wisconsin morning, a storm is brewing on Lake Chautauqua. Alicia Orrell, a 34-year-old mother, is about to ignite a fiery confrontation with the law.
Listen, sit down and talk, okay? I'm telling you to sit down and talk right now.
Dude, and you're telling me you're taking pictures of my kids, but you don't even know their dad's name.
Alicia's anger simmers just below the surface as she refuses to cooperate with officers. Her children watch anxiously as she clashes with the law.
Why would you call the dads of my children?
They called us. That's why we're here. They called us.
I have, and my lawyer said that I get them until the date that is on my phone. Okay. My lawyer said I get them until the date that's on my phone.
Tensions escalate, and the officers issue a stern warning. Resistance will lead to handcuffs. Alicia's defiance hangs in the balance.
Telling me they're taking the kids, and at first they didn't even know the names of their dad, or who the dad was.
I misspoke. I apologize for that.
I know that, but you're in charge of Dominic too. So I have it in writing on how long I'm supposed to get them.
Alicia reluctantly allows officers to board the pontoon, but her cooperation is short-lived. Her children are escorted to safety, leaving Alicia alone to face the consequences.
Okay, well, they're going to come with us now, and then you can...
They're not going with you now. No,
okay.
they're not.
Alicia, if you obstruct and resist us, we're going to place you in handcuffs in front of your children. You don't want that. Okay? You don't want that.
The situation spirals out of control as Alicia argues with officers at her home. Her combative attitude flares, and the officers struggle to maintain order.
No, Mommy, I don't want to do that, Mommy.
It's okay. You guys can come across. Come on, guys. We're not going to do that, okay?
Hang on one
We're not going to do that. You got shoes and stuff, bud?
What you do is go ahead and step right down here. I can hold your hand here. I'll step right down towards me. There you go. All right.
That's all right, bud.
Alicia's anger boils over as she accuses the officers of siding against her. The argument reaches a fever pitch, and the situation teeters on the brink of chaos.
So you guys, you guys are just coming to get their stuff? Like,
yep.
I thought Greg was coming up here and I would get to say goodbye to my kids.
Here's the deal, ma'am. If you wouldn't have acted the way you did on the boat, we would have put that position.
Obviously not if you're not letting me say goodbye.
Ma'am, if you wouldn't have acted that way on the boat, we would have brought him here, we would have done whatever we needed to.
Alicia's refusal to cooperate reaches a breaking point. She becomes increasingly belligerent, and the officers are forced to take drastic action.
I am talking to my dad for a second.
Then talk. I'm going to stand right here while you do it.
Dad, I don't care, Dad. I'm saying something. I want to talk to Ted privately. Dad, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the officer.
That's not going to happen.
Why?
Because of what you just did, that's not going to happen.
Because I scurried away and got back from him?
You were kicking.
The dog was in my face.
Okay. You're not talking to him privately right now. That's not how it's going to go.
Later in court, just cooperate with
Make arrangements to get the rest of your stuff
Why
to you.
can't Ted and I go through everything together and you guys just stand there?
Because we don't have all night to do that. You're going to have to make other arrangements if you have that much stuff. So your options are, you get what you need and go, or we're going to take you. And I don't want to take you. Okay? I would rather just do this peacefully.
In a shocking turn of events, Alicia lashes out physically, striking one of the officers. The consequences are immediate and severe.
We're not worried about that today. You need the Ma'am, I just gave you your options. You get your necessities and leave on your own.
I'm trying to find them. I lived here for over a year. I'm looking for my stuff.
None of your necessities are down here. It's under construction.
Okay.
The sound of a taser fills the air as officers subdue Alicia. She screams in protest, but the damage is done.
Like with the f***ing lid on it.
Ma'am, you need to stop yelling.
Is he retarded or he doesn't understand? We bought tubs. We bought tubs.
This is your last chance. If you continue to yell and swear, you are going to go into custody. I've had enough.
Swearing?
Yes, I've had enough. Get your stuff and let's go.
I'm getting my stuff. I'm allowed to swear.
You are not.
Freedom of speech.
This close.
Yeah.
Get your stuff.
I got in trouble doing the same you do. I mean, I got hurt doing the same you do.
Get your stuff and
I'm
let's
getting
go.
my stuff. Quit telling me to do it.
Ma'am, if I wanted you to be in trouble, I'd have took you to jail a long time ago.
Would have.
You're trying my patience.
Yeah.
Get your stuff and let's go.
Do you not see me getting my
I
stuff?
told you to get your necessities.
And I'm getting my. You see my necessities?
That's not necessary.
My medicine, my stuff from the military.
That's enough. Back up. Over on your belly now. Put your hands behind your back. Hands behind your back. Hands behind your back.
As Alicia is secured in handcuffs, she continues to rail against the officers. But the evidence of her behavior is overwhelming, and she's eventually taken away in custody.
You guys almost broke my wrist the other day, so how about you guys lock them this time?
Hang on, we'll get them done. All right.
You're not supposed to take somebody when you have other medical conditions!
You're not supposed to punch a law enforcement officer either.
I was getting my stuff!
What do you have?
The chaotic encounter comes to a close, but the consequences will linger. Alicia's refusal to cooperate has led to serious charges, and her children are left to pick up the pieces.
We gotta get them probes out too, so.
Ready? On your left side, okay?
Yeah, you see all these bruises on me? That's what you guys did to me the other day, too. That's what you guys did to me the other day,
I wasn't here the other day.
Yeah, well, all these bruises on me is what you guys did to me the other day, too.
You just gonna stick me, poke me, hurt me?
Maybe, I don't know.
Go ahead and take a seat in there.